it's Tabitha. Welcome back to my channel, Military Wife Homeschool Life. And today I'm going to do a video about stay-at-home moms, and it's called Confessions of a Stay-at-Home Mom. I got the idea off of a few other channels of homeschooling moms or stay-at-home moms, and just thought, sure, why not? So I'm going to do mine backwards. I'm going to do 5 to 1. So let's start with number 5. So my confession is I own about 12 to 14 pairs of black leggings, and I wear them every day. I do, and I don't care if people think I wear the same pants every day. Usually I never leave the house, so I never see anyone. And so I might wear my leggings for 2 or 3 days, unless I worked out. And that's what I wear, and that's what happens. And when you don't leave the house and you don't know where to go, you don't care. And so that is my first confession. It probably has a lot to do with my weight too. Like, I don't like going shopping because I don't feel like I look good in anything. So maybe after some weight loss, I'll actually have some nicer clothes. But I'll probably still wear leggings because I'm lazy and they're comfy, and I'm at home every day, so it doesn't matter to me. Okay, so number 4. This one is gross. This one people might yell at me about, but it happens. And it's happened more than once. So when the kids have a runny nose and I don't feel like getting up to get toilet paper, or we're out and about and I'm like, oh my gosh, your nose is running, I'll use the inside of their shirt and pinch their nose and wipe it off. And yeah, I already know it's nasty, it's gross. I would never wipe my own nose inside of my shirt. That's just gross. I wouldn't do it. But it's like they're kids, they're messy, and sorry. And yeah, I don't know. I think that I may have picked that up from my dad. I don't know. I think my dad was gross though. I think my dad used to pinch our nose, and then he would wipe it on his pants because he like worked all the time and his pants were always gross and nasty and like oil and all kinds of stuff. And I think like he would do that to us. So I mean, I guess it's better than using your hand like my dad would. But yeah, it's gross. Probably shouldn't do that, but it's happened. Okay, number 3. Okay, number 3 is my kids usually spend all day in their pajamas. Literally all day. Like, they're homeschooled. We don't ever leave. If we need to go to the grocery store or anything, they put on like clean clothes, socks and shoes, and like I brush their hair because we're leaving the house. If we're not leaving or going anywhere, they would go all day without their hair brushed and just be in pajamas all day. And so, I mean, if they want to get dressed and want me to do their hair, I'll do it, but if they don't ask, I don't really mess with it because we're super busy. Like, we have a lot of things going on, and if we're just sitting in the house, do your homework in your pajamas. I don't care. And we're not leaving, so your hair doesn't really need to be done. I mean, it's not a big deal. It may be a big deal for some of you, so sorry, but at our house, it's really not a big deal. If you want to spend all day in your pajamas, you go right ahead. Less laundry for me because we literally have so much laundry. Like, you don't even know. Crazy amounts of laundry. there's a pile of it right there. And that's just blankets and towels that are clean and a couple stuffed animals. So yeah, they can wear their pajamas. And they probably wear their pajamas 2 or 3 days before I make them wash. I think we have a 2-day rule. We just started that because Ezra was in the same pair of pajamas for like 3 days, and I'm like, have you changed? No. So I told them they can wear their pajamas 2 days and then they have to wash them. All right, where are we at? Number 2. Number 2. Okay. So this one is I probably feed my kids peanut butter and jelly for dinner at the least once a week. It could be twice a week, but I'm guilty of that. They love it, and when my husband is not home, I hate cooking. Like, when he's home, I still hate cooking, but I will cook because he's been at work all day, and, you know, he needs food. Well, everybody needs food, but it's just nice to cook for him. When the kids and me are just by ourselves, to me, I'm like, if that's all they want, then that's a win for me. I don't have to cook anything, and I'll just make something for myself real quick. So they probably get peanut butter and jelly at least once or twice a week while he is gone. If it's not peanut butter and jelly, it is macaroni and cheese or it's fast food. And I'll just give you another little one. Another confession is when we go to get fast food and it's just like a quick, oh, I'm not cooking tonight. Do you guys want something from McDonald's? And they'll be like, yep. I'm like, all right, just get in the car. No shoes, no nothing. You don't have to have anything. Just get in the car. And so that's another confession. Half the time they don't even have shoes or anything on, and we just go through the drive-thru and come home. But that one just is kind of like a sanity thing. Like, it just helps. It's like they want some fruit, peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and a granola bar or something, yogurt with it. Sure. That's like the easiest dinner ever. You can have it. I don't care. And so, yeah. Guilty of not cooking for the kids. And so the last one is kind of silly, but it's like, it's probably a big one for me. I mean, I've only done it once since my husband deployed, so I feel pretty good about that, but he's been gone about 4 months. But this one happens when I am like gonna freak out or lose my mind. I put all the kids in the car and I put on a DVD for them, and I literally drive around for like 5 minutes, and then I park somewhere and I turn it down really low so they have to be really quiet so they can hear, and we sit in the car while they watch a movie. And people think like, why don't you just let them watch a movie at home? But it's totally different when everyone is locked in their seats. They can't get out. They can't run around. They can't run away. They have to be really quiet because they can't hear the movie. And my kids are really obsessed with movies, so they will sit there and watch it. Like, they won't cry about anything. And I bring them like a water bottle and like a snack, and I will just either sit there and just be quiet or play on my phone, and I'll just like enjoy this time without having to run around and feel crazy. And that one, I don't know. I feel like that's bad, but I don't, maybe you have done that too. I don't know. I'm actually pretty proud of myself that I've only done it once since he has left, because he's not here, and like, whew, some days are rough, but that's probably my biggest confession, is that I will cram them all in the car and make them go watch a movie somewhere. I'll probably just drive around for like 5 minutes in the movie, and then I'll just pick a parking lot, and we're going to sit in that parking lot while they watch a movie. And so, yeah, those are my confessions of a stay-at-home mom. And I might do another video of confessions of a homeschooling mom, because There's a list of those ones too. But like this video if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't, and leave a comment below and let me know what you think. And I will see you guys again soon.